Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre-forward.
Looking to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aguero with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Aguero. He's looked long this time. Cut out in the nick of time. Robertson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aguero displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Aguero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lovely feet. Wijnaldum.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's broken through. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Sterling. Gomez. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a waste. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Firmino. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Gets a good foot in there.
Manchester are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Robertson. And it's Firmino. Dinks one in. And the finish! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Over to the left. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. And the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
And the first 45 minutes are a genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's on his way. Aguero. Aguero! That really should have hit the net.
Manchester really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away, and it's Aguero. And he's on his way! It's anyone's ball. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Walker does well there, alert. Wijnaldum tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a given.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho already, of course, on the score sheet. Mane. Firmino. Played out to the right. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, he's in! Going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Aguero. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Wijnaldum goes up and over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Aguero. Sterling takes the long option. Sané. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mane. Aguero. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Aguero. Fernandinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it high. Here it comes.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Otamendi. And it's Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Now, can he capitalise? Shoots! He's scored! Into the lead once more. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
There's a long ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chamberlain can shoot here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fabinho with the foul. Long and direct. Gabriel Jesus. Drake he's had a shot! And the through ball is intercepted. Surely a shot! Gabriel Jesus has a pop! Gabriel Jesus wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Mohamed Salah. Klein. And a header! In his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hoisted clear. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester winners by the odd goal. Could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.